Okay, let's see, I'm going to share this out. Let's see, I'm going to share this out. Hey guys, good morning. I am working on the Mad Shad lure. How's everybody doing today? Good morning and Happy New Year. Hey, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. And thank you for coming in. How's everybody doing out there today? Get these cut up. Get them ready to go on the hook. And we'll be all good to go. Okay. Let's get to working on these. This is a 1/32 ounce Mad Shad. One of our best selling lures. How's everybody out there doing today? And how are you guys? Hey, David, how are you doing? I'm going live on 2 different platforms this morning, so if you see me answering questions or hear me answering questions that are not on the screen, that's because I'm talking to the other channel too. Yep, having a great day. Having a great day this morning. It's nice and chilly outside. Frost all on the windshields. I think we're at like 32, 33 degrees. Let's see. I don't know. This is a shorty here, so let's see if we have enough to tie it up. Yeah, I think we got enough here. I'm going to use my hackle pliers to take hold of it. Plenty, yep, plenty of fish in the sea, yep. Turning out to be, yes, it is a beautiful day. It's going to be nice and sunny here today. We're going to get up into the mid-50s, and then we got a cold front coming in this evening. Like we're going to be in the 30s, I think, tomorrow for the high. Thanks for the follow, Victoria. Greetings from, is that Portugal? Or is that Spain? I can't remember what that is. That's that. And that's that. I do have a lot of lures to make. Germany, okay, I'm sorry about that. This one is called a lure. This one is called the Mad Shad. Mad Shad. Hey there, Mr. Heavy Duty. How's it going, Mr. Justin? Morning, everybody. If you're coming in for the first time, I'm out of Oklahoma. My name is Ruben. Yep, Happy New Year. We do have a website, rubenfloresjigs.com. Link is in the bio. Thanks for the follow. I've been doing this for about 14 years. 7:30 p.m. there. Oh, wow. It is going to be 8 o'clock here in Oklahoma. We are on Central Time Standard, or Central Time. Hey there, Dwayne. How's it going, Mr. Morgan? Yep, thank you so much for coming in. Hey there, Sean. Gavin, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Yep, make sure to like and subscribe and follow. Appreciate the heart me. Yeah, I do. Yeah, maybe. I need 1K help. Yes, I do. Okay. Thank you for the bracelets. Appreciate the bracelets, guys. Getting ready to start the work for the new year. Yep. It's a new year. Oh, you need 1K help. Oh, I see. Never mind. Yeah, you probably do. Brian, thank you for the follow. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, got it. Yep, there we go. Okay. Yeah, somebody's asking me for money on the other channel. Like, I need money too. This here's a 1/32 ounce, and you can use these for crappie, trout, perch, all kinds of fish. Subscribed and I liked. Well, hello there, Michael Mulligan. How's it going? How's your day going? And I wrote a revised. Oh, well, thank you there, Frank. I've been doing it for about 14 years, so it's all kind of like second nature. Hey there, Randy. How you doing? Oh, well, good. My day's going good. I had a good morning. Got to eat breakfast. Got to sit with my wife a little bit this morning as we're watching the news, and I did pretty good. Striker rods. Oh, well, good. The striker rods, yes. So everybody out there on YouTube and TikTok, we do have the striker rods. It's a two-piece, 7'8", medium heavy action. Dwayne bought a couple of them the other day. They're great rods, good for fishing. This does light up with the black light. And again, they're just awesome rods. You got your EV foam grip, you got your metal reel seat there, medium heavy action. We've had people like Dwayne that has caught, these humongous catfish with them. And then we got people like Woody who's been catching a lot of carp, things like that. Hey there, Featherhead. Yeah, well, I'm not ready for it, but about as ready as I can be for the cold. Mason, thank you for the follow. I'm going to go fishing today. Oh, cool. Yep. Thank you guys again for the follows. Yeah, we do have a website, rubenfloresjigs.com. The link is in the bio. You can use Flow 10 to save on everything on the site. We also have our, that striker rod is on sale. We do have it marked down by 30%. We also do have crappie rods too. We got a 7-foot ultralight, 7-foot, kind of medium fast tip right there. We do have those on our site. That's our brand. That's Flowcast. We do have the 4-foot rod. This is the dock rod. Yep, I'm on YouTube too. Yep. Yep, I'm on both channels right now. We do have a Discord too, so I'm still learning how Discord operates. So I am trying to let everybody know that I'm going to be going live and on what channel I'm going live. And if you guys can get me on Discord too, that would be great. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a good rod. It's a really good rod. We have more of them coming in here in the next couple of months, I guess. We are getting more 7-footers and 4-footers. And then we have a prototype 8-footer. And then we have a, well, we got a couple of other rods coming in too. I'll just leave it at that. Cheers. How's it going, Stardusted? How's it going there? Hey there, Slime Time. How are you doing? Hey, Cast Well. Also, yes, it does for a little 4-foot rod. Again, that 4-foot pole, you can use it inside a fish house, what they call crappie house or indoor dock. You can use it to fish boat slips or dock fishing. It works great for those. Works very good for that. How's it going, Stardusted? You doing all right? This here is a 1/32 ounce Mad Shad. We ran out of these the other day. We had enough for the order. Tackle Bandit placed an order the other day, and we got it out, you know, pretty much the same day. Yep, fits practically anywhere. If you live in Illinois, specifically if you live anywhere near Collinsville, Illinois, there's a tackle show going on today. Is it today? No. It starts tomorrow, I think. It's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday tackle show. But if you go to the Tackle Bandit booth, make sure to look at our lures. We do have our lures there. That's a good problem. Yeah, it is a good problem to have. Yep. Yep. We're having to get more rods. We still have about, I don't know, 20 of each rod. The striker rods, we still have about 75 maybe. But that's our little Mad Shad right there. Good looking fishing jig. You can use them on crappie, trout, perch, walleye, saugeye. You can catch all kinds of fish with these lures. Too many hobbies. Hey there, King. Patriot. Just got my coffee. I'm doing good. I've been holding on to my coffee for about 40 minutes or so. I got in the shop today, I don't know, about 7:15 maybe. I'm having a good morning. We're getting our grandson. He's going to be staying the night with us tonight. It's top secret right now. Again, if we get prototype rods coming in, which we do, we do have an 8-foot crappie pole coming in. An 8-foot crappie pole. Yep, great minnow imitator. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, this is a good lure. Yeah, and we do have a one-piece catfish pole coming in too. We got a one-piece catfish pole. We do have some one-piece poles in right now, but we're kind of holding off on those rods there, and probably going to go with the others. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you for the likes over here too. We got 9 likes over there. Make sure to double tap the likes. Make sure to subscribe there, and you guys make sure to subscribe. Oh, I don't want to point with that finger down there. I gotta watch what fingers I point with. I don't want to send off the wrong impression. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on, and we're looking at a lot of different things. This is going to be a pretty interesting year here. Yeah, we had a couple of tackle store orders come in this week, and they haven't wiped us out clean, but they did take a lot of lures. So I'm trying to get our inventory built back up. I need to make some more content. Oh, you have? Oh no, always love the attitude challenged. Oh, thank you there, man. Good morning, Matico. How's it going? Yep, it's great news. We got some good news coming. We are planning on going to a tackle show in Pryor, Oklahoma for next month. We're hoping to be in a tackle show for next month. In fact, I got to call the guy that's doing it today. We want a 10 by 20 booth. Hey Herman, how's it going? Deep piles with one little back. Yeah. Hey there, Mike. How's it going there? Your uncle is in here. I don't know if he's still in here or not. Good morning, everybody. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Hey there, Big Fish Mike. Are they having a show in Pryor this year? Yes, they are. I want to say it's the 13th through the 16th, or the 14th through the 16th, or the 14th. It's basically Valentine's week. We'll be at the show on Valentine's night. You can use them, Goose. You can use them for fly fishing. Yep. Good morning again. There's Mr. Heavy Duty. How you doing? Yep, they're for crappie. They're for trout, perch, all kinds of fish. Happy New Year's, Toby. How are you doing? Massachusetts. Yep. Hey there, Jimmy. How are you doing? Happy New Year, everybody. Blessings. Yes. We're looking for good things to happen. I'm hoping to have a better attitude this year. Last year we had some hills and valleys, and sometimes I didn't have that great of an attitude in the valleys. My wife, she's really steady keel. She, she gets me through some of these times. Sometimes I get too up, too down, but that's okay. Yep. Been here for a while. Been here on YouTube for a while. Yep. Morning, Grumpy. How's it going there? Hey there, Biggin. 64 degrees now, 28. Oh, yeah. Yep. We're going to be in the mid 50s, mid to low 50s today. We're not going to get into the 50s till about 3 or 4 p.m. this afternoon. And then tonight we're going to be back down in the 20s. Yep, thank God for our wives. Yep, I got a really good wife. She's just she's my rock, I guess you could say that. I mean, Christ is my rock. I am a Christian. But she's a really good wife. Thank you for the likes. We're at 14 over there. We're at 864 on this side. Amen. Yep. Yeah, we did do a giveaway. Uh-huh. Yep. We did a couple. We had three winners, and we got one of them mailed out. We're gonna get the other ones mailed out either tomorrow or the next day. I'm still trying to uh, figure out the selection, but we did have three winners. We had Featherhead, a fellow named Sergio, and what is his name? Oh, I can't believe I can't remember his name. Mark Conrad. Thank you for the follow, Lucito. Buenos dias to all my Hispanic friends out there. Yeah, to be entered into the YouTube, you got to go to our website and send me a message. Let me know that you subscribed, and your name will be in for the next drawing. Yep. It was me. Just send them my way. Yeah. Um, how do you do the cheers? What do you mean cheers? Yay! Yes. Bring it on. I couldn't have done better. She couldn't have. Yeah, that's my wife too. Yep. Yep. We married the same kind of woman. Double tapped. Like your video now. My phone. Oh no, it smells like peanut butter. No, I don't know how I did that. It's that smell-o-vision. That's what it is. Smell-o-vision. Thank you for the 2025s. Well, we got a football game tomorrow. We got a football game. Not tomorrow, tonight. There's a football game. We got a college. I think we got a pro football game tonight too. Thank you for all the 2025s. You guys make sure to pick up Featherhead. I'm gonna pin them up there. Boom. There we go. Must have tied them around lunchtime. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the likes over here too, guys. Yeah, I got a lot of these to tie. I have that much more in the 30 seconds, and then I got to do 1/16 because our well is dry. We had, I think, I don't know how many packs, 20 packs of the Mad Shads sold a couple of days ago. Well, thank you there, Watts Mafia Outdoors. Appreciate that. I'm in Northeast Oklahoma. We do have a website, RubenFloresJigs.com. We do have the code New Year still going on. You can use New Year at checkout and save 25% on lures. We only do that a couple of times a year on the 20 or the 25%, and we do have a 25% off all the lures right now. That's our Mad Shad. I don't know if the camera will pick it up that well. Over here it picks up perfect. No fishing today. No fishing. We've now entered the busy time of year. The busy time of year means that there's tackle stores like the Rusty Hook and Tackle Bandit. They'll be doing tackle shows. We'll have our jigs at one tackle show, you know, somewhere here in the U.S. Every weekend. Yep. Yeah, Tackle Bandit. They are in Collinsville, Illinois this weekend. No pro games today. Oh, okay. Yep. Notre Dame and Georgia, Duke and yep, Ole Miss. Um, how hard is it to learn? It took, well, I started tying right away, pretty much right after I started crappie fishing. And I would tie them. I tied them for myself then, and they would come out pretty good. Thank you so much for the heart me. And good as always. Yep. Yep. Um, oh, promo code is New Year. New Year. Yep. New Year. Singular. New Year. And it's all one word. Yep. Hey, crappie man. How you doing, Turner? And thank you guys for the 2025 gifts. Appreciate that. 46 of them. There we go. We're going to pin you up there, big country. Yeah, so when I first started tying, I made lures. They didn't look anything like they do today. Thank you there, Jack. And they would stay together pretty good. They would stay together longer than most of the hand ties in tackle stores, and they would still fall apart. I used to use a glue when I tied, and it probably after probably about a year or so, maybe. I can't remember the exact time. Could be months, could be years. I would always use glue, and I thought, man, there has to be a better way to make a lure. I do not want my lures to fall apart. I get embarrassed when that happens, and so I ended up trying to rethink this whole lure thing, and I knew if I changed the way that I tied, that in the long run it would make more sense, and that the lures would stay really solid. And that's what I set out to do, was to make a stronger lure, an attractive lure, and once we started selling them, I wanted to create a way that I could make them fast, because if you're in the lure business, and if you're in this business and it's taking you 10 minutes to make one lure, you're not making money. Yeah. And so it took me a while to learn how to tie in the very, very beginning. Now, when I first tied, I'm going to show you guys something here. My very first lure I tied, I'm going to show you my vise. I used that exact vice grip right there to make my first lure. That was my I had it down. I had it between my legs, clenched my legs tight, and tried to make a lure that way. And I did that for a little bit, just to make a few lures. And then I switched over to a Terra vise, which was a non-rotary. Based at that time, they were like $10, and I started tying them that way. Yep. Yep. 100. Yep. You have to retire, Jake. Yeah, he right there, guys. This is Big Country. Make sure to pick him up. He's used their products. He's used a lot of our lures. We got Richard in the house. 25% off with discount code New Year. There we go. How fast are you now to overcome that? I could tie a lure if I'm not on a live. If I'm not doing a live stream and not having to answer questions, I could tie one in about 40, 50 seconds. Yep. It takes me about a minute. Yeah, I still have my very first vice. It's basically a vice grip. I was like, man, I want to tie me something. So I just tied it on a J hook, and I don't have my very first lure, and I got me a split shot sinker, little bitty split shot weight. I crimped it on there, and I made my very first lure that way. Love the sinkers though. Yep. We do have glow in the dark sinkers on our site too. Yep. And but no, it's fun. It's fun to do. Um, I know that it just I have a blast doing what I do. Um, some some people, it takes them a little bit longer to tie a lure, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's not about the speed or anything that you tie. It's about having fun, catching fish off your own lure that you make, something that you make there. I mean, that's what it's about. I didn't know it was going to turn into a business. It just kind of just blew up and turned into a business for me. And it took it. I tied lures while I worked for probably about 2 years, and at that time we owned a barbecue business. When I say I quit my job, I had a barbecue business, um, and we actually had more lure customers than we did barbecue customers. And I thought, man, I think I could make this thing work. And I do thank God for the wife that I have, because she, uh, you know, on my end, there were physical things because of all the surgeries I went through. And on top of that, our lure business was starting to grow. It went from a side project to being a full-time project. Ordered some thread and some shit. Oh, that was you? Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't even. Or did you just order it now? Or did you order it a couple days ago? Let's see. I wish I had the patience for rod. Yeah. Yep. Some people, I mean, rods are good to make. Yep. Good morning. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just staying busy. Got a lot of lures to make. Eventually it broke off. Yeah, oh, yeah. You have a sinker on my key ring. Probably wasn't. Oh, yeah. Let me take a look at my messages over here. Oh, you did. You did put an order. Well, thank you there. Thank you there, Crappie Man Jigs. Thank you so much. I like that black and yellow. Yep. I use a lot of black and yellow. I use that for my bumblebee. Appreciate that. Hey there, Bradshaw. This is the black and white variegated chenille, and I'm making the Mad Shad. I've been making this lure for a while. Um, Somebody had sent me a message this morning. I don't know if they're in here on the live, but they were like, Ruben, what do you do for patents and copyright type stuff, your trademark? And go to us.gov, go there and then type in under the search trademarks and patents. Go into that department, and you can purchase a copyright. It's easy to do. Very fast at time. Yeah, I'm pretty decently fast. I don't try to tie fast. It's just second nature to me, and it just you know I don't really think about it. My wife is timed. She timed me a long time ago, and I think I did like 42 seconds. Um, hey, thanks for the hurt me, but I don't. It's not a game about speed or anything. It's about just tying a good lure. Hey there, Chimney Rock. Thank you for the 2025s. Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you so much. It's a gift from God. Yes, it is. I do believe it that, because I've seen some people, they've been tying for 15 years, and uh, for me to get accolades from, oh, I say 15. I used to have a friend. He had passed away a couple years ago, and he had saw me tie, and he's like, Ruben, he goes, I've been tying since 1960, I think 68, 69. He says, I've never seen anybody tie that fast. I'm like, oh, yeah. I'm like, he goes, yeah. He goes, I couldn't tie that fast, and not even when I was younger. And he was tying for what, 68, 69, somewhere back then. Uh, and, and, uh, and he'd been making lures professionally for 50 years, 60 years. 12 tries to get one under a minute. Yep. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, again, some people don't need the money, and they do it part time. There's nothing wrong if it takes you 7 minutes to make a lure. Some people do this part time. It's their part time pay. It's not their full time. thing, or it's basically their retirement. You know, they're retired, and they don't have to worry about speed and getting a lot of product out because they just don't care. You know, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's people out there that are retired. They just do it for a little extra money, and to all those people, they they do a great job. Um, and there's nothing wrong with that. But me on my end, it's a business. I want to make as much as I can. But I don't. I never really pushed myself to like learn to tie fast. I've never did that. Some people think it's oh, you're just tying too fast and you're not going to make a good lure. I'm like, no, it's not about that. It's just some people are faster than others. You guys ever watch basketball? Do you know that there's some people in the NBA that really can't dunk, and there's people in the NBA that can dunk? And it's the same way with lure making. There's people that can dunk, and there's people that can't dunk. And this happens to be one of the giftings I have, and if I can bless other people with it, that's great. My favorite hair or feather? Um, Feather. I like tying with feather. I like tying with neck hackle and marabou. I do tie with bucktail, squirrel tail, kip tail. If you don't know what kip tail is, it's basically calf tail, like from a little cow. Um, what else? I've tied with synthetics, but I love tying. To me, it doesn't matter what it is. Um, it takes me. But I tie hogs, hoppers. Oh, cool. That's cool, Doug. I never really. I've tied some. You want to call them grasshoppers? I've tied a couple. They probably don't look that great, but again, I don't do that full time. Thank you for the heart, me heavy duty. And let's see. Did he have a? Did he have a? No, he didn't have a similar setup. His name was Thay Riley. I used to buy jig heads from him when I first started tying. He was already in his 70s when I met him, and I didn't have a. I didn't pour my own heads when I first started. In fact, I was tying 1/80th ounce lures. Those were my very first lures I tied, and I would buy jig heads from them for, I don't know, 10 or 12 cents a piece for one jig head. I mean, I'd buy 100 or whatever, and I would tie them. I'd be back in like a day or two and buy more. And I finally saved up enough money to where I went ahead and bought a lead pot and a mold and all that stuff. But no, he tied on a regular conventional non-rotary vise. And when I first started tying, I didn't have a peak vise. I've been using peak for, I don't know, 8 years, 9 years. It takes longer to do prep work. Yeah, sometimes it does. Yeah, the prep work and doing neck hackle. There's prep work with doing V cuts and things like that. When you're doing marabou, there's like no prep work. I can tie in one day. I think the most I've ever done is about 800 or so with marabou. 800 jigs in one day. The most I've ever done with neck hackle is about 500. Morning, how you doing there, Mr. Woody? How you doing? Today's going to be one of the last decent weather days because the next couple of days are going to be cold, Woody. You better get out there and get that rod in the water. I know Woody likes fishing. Hey, Snag 'em, how you doing there, man? Appreciate you. Thank you guys for coming in. We still got a lot of people here on YouTube, and we got a few people here on TikTok. Every time I say YouTube on TikTok, the numbers go down. It boots people out of here. My algorithm slows down. Thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate that. Yep, they're calling for snow in the Midwest. We don't know if we're going to get any. There's a chance that we may get some snow on Sunday night, Sunday evening. And then Monday, I think our highs are in the 20s on Monday. But we're doing good. We're doing good. 34, 60. Yeah, today we're going to be in the mid 50s. Yesterday, I can't remember what it was yesterday. It wasn't that bad, but I mean, it does help when it's nice and sunny outside. Yeah, going to get nasty up there. Yeah, yeah, Kansas fishing. Todd, he's going to be, yeah, they're going to get some snow up there. Are you going?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go.
Are you going to go in? You're just going to go to the feed store?
I'm going to go to the feed store. I'm
You-
going to Walmart.
You need money for the bird seeds?
Oh, you can just cash app it to me?
You want cash?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. That's my wife there. You want to say hi? I'm going to go up here. That's
Hi.
my lovely wife. Okay. Are you going to go anywhere else or
I don't know. Probably Walmart, maybe.
Walmart? You stop by Burger King?
Sure.
There was no.
Okay, love you.
I love it too.
Bye.
If you do go to Dutch Brothers, you know what I like. Okay, guys. It is birthday week here. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Yeah, it is. It is birthday week. My birthday will be a week is a week from today. Just cash at me. Yeah. Yeah, like I'm gonna do that. How am I gonna cash app when I'm doing a live? I went ahead and just gave her some money. I had all kinds of family members this year. They just gave me money for Christmas. They're like, we want to get you stuff for fishing, but you can always get yourself whatever you want for fishing. So they just gave me money. I'm like, hey, you don't have to do that. She's gonna go get our grandson. He's a cool little fella. He's only 2, and good little kid. Yeah, it's happy birthday month. Yeah, yeah. I'll be 58 next week. Kentucky currently 32 for. Oh wow, snow and ice coming. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Random. How you doing, Random? Assad, thank you so much for the follow, Assad. I'm on both apps this morning. Happy cake day. Yeah. No, we'll probably go out to eat dinner somewhere. We did that for my wife's birthday. Amazon or Cabela's card, always perfect. Yep. My, oh, thanks again for the follow. Yeah, when I first started tying lures and got into the business, my mother-in-law, she would every year she would give me Bobby Garland lures. She did that for about 5 years in a row. And I didn't use Bobby Garland lures anymore. I used to, but not anymore. Rigging some lines. Yep. Yeah, we had a good we had a really good New Year. My daughter made a peach pie. If you guys don't know, we do have pear trees and we have peach trees. And from the peaches that they harvested, my daughter made a peach pie. It was like a full-on pie and everything. It was really good. That's the first time I've ever seen my daughter bake a pie. And it's a really good pie, too. We had uh, egg rolls for our dinner or lunch. Um, we've been doing egg rolls and Chinese food for, I don't know, 10 years, 15 years. And we've been doing ice cream too on New Year's Day too. So normally we've had either some kind of pie or cobbler or whatever. This year my daughter made some peach pie. We had that with some ice cream. A name a car for an edit. Chevrolet. Chevrolet. Chevy Impala. Yeah, oh yeah, I like peach cobbler, cherry cobbler. We do have blackberries, and so our wife, she's made a blackberry cobbler. I thank you for the 2025s. Yeah, you guys make sure to pick up Woody too. These people that I'm pinning up, and I'm giving shout outs like Alvy, Woody, Kansas Fishing. Make sure to give them a follow. There we go. Yeah, blackberry. Yeah, we do have blackberries. What else do we have? We got pears. We have pear trees, peach trees. We do grow our own strawberries or blackberries, and then we have a really decent sized garden that we harvest tomatoes and okra. I don't know if they're doing corn this year or not, or next year, but we kind of grow a lot of our own veggies, lettuce, things like that. We got a lot of stuff going. It's good too. I love fresh green beans. When you eat fresh green beans, you don't want to eat the canned green beans anymore. But my wife and mother-in-law and my daughter, uh, they do a lot of canning. I love, yep, okra. Yep, I love fresh okra. There's nothing like fresh okra. I love seeing these videos. Oh, well, thank you. You don't understand how important it is to know and have the skills. Yeah, you got to have some life skills. That's what a lot of younger people don't have. They don't know how to grow their own food. They don't know how to catch their own food. Um, I mean, I don't go hunting anymore, but I do have things to go hunting with. And if I had to, I could do it all over again. I used to hunt when I was a teenager, um, but I love fishing. I love fishing more than hunting. So, I mean, I mean, I do like eating venison and stuff like that, but I can eat fish. You know, if I had to do it, I could do it every day if I had to. Do you fry as well? Yeah, I like frying it. I like frying, baking, grilling fish. 25% off lures with code New Year. New Year. What is that? Let me see if I can translate it. Can I send to Turkey? Yes, I can. Send me a message, DM me a message, and we can ship to Turkey. We just got to figure out how much it's going to be and what exactly you want. Yep. Okay. So guys, on TikTok, I'm gonna say goodbye for right now, and I'll be back later on this morning. Okay. If you guys want to watch me, go over to our YouTube channel. I'm gonna stay on there for a little bit. Okay. There we go. Get that turned off. Let me get that phone plugged in and charged up. I didn't realize how low the battery was on the phone. Not that I don't like TikTok. I do like TikTok. But when you start mentioning YouTube and things like that, they start putting a cap on your algorithm. People start magically disappearing from your live. Do I like spicy foods? Yes, I love spicy foods. Yep. I like eating jalapenos. Uh, I like eating. I don't know if it's Indian food um, or if it's Indonesian food. There's a couple of restaurants that I go to, and I don't know what nationality they are. Um, I like my spice to have flavor, Vic. Yep, I love my spice to have flavor. I don't like it just to be hot. Some people do. I don't. I like it. I like there to be some kind of a flavor thing going on. Let me get my other heater turned up a little bit more. Crystal peppers, stuff. Oh, that sounds good. Yep. I love habaneros. I like habaneros, but I don't like eating habaneros by themselves. I'll eat habaneros with tacos and stuff like that. You know, I like there to be some flavor while I'm eating. When I was younger, we would eat pickled peppers and stuff by itself, and I wouldn't. I don't do that right now. A long time no see. Hey there, Wesley. Um, Always someone trying to stop success. Oh, what are you talking about there, slime? Chili peppers are super flavorful. Yeah, peppers do help out your something. What some people are finding, you know, some people can't uh, eat peppers because their bodies uh, just aren't. They're not very inviting and accepting of them. But peppers do help out with them. Peppers and garlic, from what I have been reading lately, they do help out with the immune system. They do help out with your immune system. I just eat plain with a sandwich. Yeah, yeah. It's me. What do you mean, Wesley? How's it going there, Mr. Woody? You doing all right? Burmese guy, and they eat little green ones. Yep. We do have some Burmese, I don't know if you call them Asian restaurants in Tulsa, but I've gone to some of them. We have a large group of people from Burma that live in Tulsa. And then also my older son, um, he will do some mission trips in some of these cities that have a lot of Burmese people there. And he he'll often go to Colorado and places like that and do some ministry stuff with them. The biggest fish I caught is about a 55, 56 pound flathead. I like my colon, yeah. Me too. Again, there's people that can eat peppers, and there's people that they just, their body's not very accepting of peppers. Yeah, and some people their gut, their intestines just don't really accept peppers that well. Uh, oh wow, yeah. I caught the flathead on shad. Yep. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. They you do have a large. Again, the people from that are Burmese or Burmesians or Burmas. Uh, from what I understand, they don't have a. They're basically a group of people that don't have a country anymore. I think their country was overrun. Ghost pepper hot sauce. Yep, that sounds really good. length, girth, and girth Viking. An 18 1/4 inch white female crappie with the eggs weigh. Yeah, go there. There is a place, Viking, that you can go to, and just like Woody said there, you can do the length and the girth, and it'll figure up a weight for you. Tried ivory soap. You know, I've tried soap too, and I did that years ago, and I've never caught anything on soap. They do have that. I don't know if it's Team Catfish or Catfish Pro. They produce these little cubes, and it's basically a soap bait with scent in it. And I've never caught a fish with one of them things. Yeah. You know, now this is going to be off topic, but this has to do with Canada. When I went to Canada a few years back, I went to Edmonton, and then we went to some university in Alberta. I'm thinking it's the University of Alberta. Uh, but they ate ketchup on everything. They put ketchup on. They just put it on everything. We had a meal that there was kind of like a buffet meal, um, and they had a big old mixing bowl of just ketchup. And how much ketchup do you guys eat? I mean, they had Tostitos, ketchup flavored Pringles, ketchup flavored Tostitos. They had tortillas that were ketchup flavored. Village of Now, and that's because supposedly Burma, were the people, their country had changed name. I can't remember the new name. It used to be Burma, but it's not Burma anymore. They changed the name. Ketchup on eggs. I used to do that when I was younger. Ketchup child, mixed with mustard. Yeah, yeah. So guys, I'm going to get off my live here for a little bit. I did get a few orders. I'm going to try to get them out the door before the post office lady gets here. So we'll see you guys here in a little bit. And I did get a couple of orders in. Turner's one of them, Crappie Man Jigs. So I'm going to try to get his order out before the post office lady gets here. So I'll see you guys here in probably about an hour or so. I'll be back here. We'll catch you later. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, okay? Thank you. Thank you so much, Richard. Bye-bye.